my Roblox man face. Okay. All right. Boom. More Roblox man face. Let's go. Let's go through the footage that I recorded today for the first ever Ksilisab 2025 video, January 2nd, 2025. Oh no, that menu is gonna show up every time. No, that sucks. Okay, well, yeah, this is me, my POV on the way to the gym. And yeah, you even hear the audio. Oh, you have to cross over like 10 train tracks to get to my gym, so that's really awesome. But yeah, that's me going towards the like poopy part of the train station. At the train station, I was seeing some dogs getting freaky.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, they were getting freaky, so that's pretty funny. This is like a rotated video of me putting a foam like yoga mat type thing on the bench. And yeah, the first thing you need to do for a good bench is make a good bench. And that's how you do that. You put that foam pad on there so you get glued onto the thing with your back. And that's how you get a really good bench. So this is a warm up with 185. That's 80 kilograms here, but it's 185 if you were to be in the United States and put the same plates on. Yeah, this is less than 185 actually. This is like, I don't even know. That doesn't matter. But I start off with only 40 kilo for a warm up. So I do 40, 60, and then 80. And this is 80. I didn't record the first two warm ups, I guess. It's my first time ever recording a gym vlog, so you'll have to like forgive me a little bit. Yeah, I guess. I mean, this is going good, right? Like, not too bad. Not gonna be too much. I don't know, fat trimming. I guess I'm gonna try to compact this video down to less than 10 minutes. So yeah, today was basically just my first ever gym session of this year, and I decided to do my first split, which is bench press and then Skullcrushers and then curls, and then you go home, and that's it. So that was a warm up with 2 plates, and that looked really fast. I didn't know that 2 plates look that fast when I'm doing it. This is 265. Basically, my current split, what you just heard me say, is what's given me enough stimulus to get to 3 plates for 6 reps on bench. So I've never been that strong, never been that big, and I've never done less stuff to get that strong and big. So the strategy is working out. It's paying off. Doing the least amount possible to get the most results. So yeah, just benching, just skull crushing, and just curling for today. Nothing else. Super high intensity, super low volume, super low complexity. That's how I work out. Let's turn that down a little bit. All right. So 265 or 2.5 plates or 120 kilo. I'm doing that for 4 reps. This is still a warm-up set. I do not count any of this as a working set. Also moved pretty slick. I wasn't feeling 100% buttery smooth today. And yeah, this is almost 300 pounds. Maybe like 280, 290, something like that. 130 kilograms. This is the last warm-up set, and it moves pretty good as well. Oh yeah, I should mention that this is not the POV that you're gonna have to get used to. I'm just trying to figure out what's the most elegant way to record all of this and edit this. So I'm doing it super lazy like this, just to get it out as fast as possible. And it'll be more polished down the line, so don't worry. We have time to do all of that. This is me trying to place the camera so it records like somewhat of a better angle, but then it falls. My phone falls, and it has like the ringing in your ears type audio type meme. And that's me picking my phone up. I have a separate phone for recording stuff and my main phone for listening to music. And I do not like this phone. This is a Galaxy S8, I think. It's a very old phone. And the FOV on the camera is not very big. I need like more of a fisheye type. I want a bigger field of view for the main camera because everything looks so zoomed in. This is like 3 meters, 10 feet away from the bench, and it looks super zoomed in. So not a huge fan of the camera for now, or the angles or anything, but for a first vlog, that's what we got. So whatever. This is the first working set. This is 3 plates, 308 pounds, 140 kilo. And I'm doing it. The plan was to do more than 4 reps. And that's what I did. I did more than 4 reps. And it looked ugly. It felt super high effort, but that's sort of my standards. I can do 3 sets of 5 with 3 plates, and I don't know. I mean, the sets look so max effort, and they feel so max effort. I don't think I should be doing this. I think I should be doing 4 sets of 4, because that would be 16 reps per gym session instead of 15. And the 5th rep wouldn't be torture. So I think that's what I should be doing. That would be just slightly less intensity and slightly more volume. I think that would be smarter to do, because I've been doing this weight for almost a month, maybe, or maybe more than a month. 3 plates is kind of new to me. I've never been that strong, and I think the smart way would be to do another, like maybe a rotation of 5 sets of 3, then 4 sets of 4, and then 3 sets of 5. Again, I just need to get used to 3 plates because those 5 reps are kind of torturing me, and I want to be able to dominate 3 plates before moving on to the next weight. So it's not a very sophisticated approach to building strength, but it's what I know. So that's what we're gonna keep doing. Yeah, 3 plates it's moving. But my last set was ugly. My ass was off the bench, so I think it's too much intensity. I'm sacrificing a lot to get those 15 reps done. So maybe next sesh could be 5 sets of 3, and then sesh after that 4 sets of 4, and then we'll see how that looks and how that feels. I'm counting on my elbows and shoulders to feel buttery smooth while I'm doing this. And this session wasn't too comfortable and buttery. It could be a little better. Last time it got really difficult for me. I just did a week deload session. I did a whole week of just benching 2 plates for 6 reps and relaxing. And that made my session after that, my first heavy session after that deload, it felt so good. It felt so buttery. My joints felt warm. My shoulders felt great. My elbows felt great. It felt like it was very comfortable. It was pleasure to bench 3 plates. So I either need to do less volume or less intensity or something in order to get that really good feeling back, because I don't know, like doing these 5 reps all seemed like max effort. So that's not very smart to do every session, right? So 5 sets of 3 is probably going to be the plan for the next sesh. So this is the last set, I think. You'll see that my ass is off the bench the entire time. See that? See that fucking air right there? Ooh, that gap. Very visible. That little look at that little bump. That's cute. Yeah. Excruciating 5 reps, but I did it. I just felt like I could do it, so I did it. And yeah, see that last rep is ugly as fuck. Definitely maybe not smart to do 3 sets of 5 at this point with 3 plates. It's still kind of bullying me, And yeah, that's what I've gleaned from that. All right, so this is me trying to record the Skullcrushers, and of course you see how miserable that went. You're getting that penis POV again, not a POV, a penis arch shot, and not too glamorous because it focused on the part of the bench. So yeah, gotta get used to recording this, man. I gotta get better at this because this is not the kind of quality that I want to put these people through. So gonna have to get better footage. This is the second set. I do super heavy weights on the Skullcrusher, and you unfortunately can't really see it that well. This is a 35 in between this 11. So this is basically a 33-pound plate. This is an 11-pound plate and another 11-pound plate. And there's a 4.4-pound plate in between these two. And this easy curl bar is probably, I don't know, maybe it's around 18 pounds, something like that. So you can do the calculations. Oh, this is actually a 22. The 33 is on this set. This is the 33-pound plate. That was a 22. So I got a little slightly better POV of me doing that. It's a modified Skullcrusher. It's not a tricep isolation. It's still a compound because I'm using a lot more flesh to get this weight going because this is well over, I think this is over 130 pounds. I'm not too sure how heavy the easy curl bar is, so I don't want to say exactly how much it is, but it's in the ballpark of 130, 140-ish. So yeah, I did 3 sets of that weight, and first 2 sets were 9 reps. And the last set was 10, and that 10 felt super easy because I was just using a lot of inertia and heaving and using all the flesh I could. I was using my lats, my chest, my delts, my tricep to move that, and it felt pretty good. Yeah, it got me really pumped. And I looked in the mirror, I saw something good. I saw a white pilling image. I saw that, I'm looking more and more like my role models and all that. So, last exercise of the day was just curls, and I do a long warm up for this as well. I go from 14 kilograms all the way up to 22 or 24. And this is one of the warm ups. Nothing too complicated. This is just to get slightly bigger biceps. So when you do your bench pressing, your forearm rests on your bicep, and then you'll get like a slight spring effect off the bottom of your bench. So bigger biceps definitely help with bench, and bigger forearms will also do that. I think the forearm exercises are gonna be really beneficial for bench because I'm gonna have more control over the barbell, and a huge forearm will clash with the bicep at the bottom of the rep, which will definitely help at the bottom, which is a lot of my where I struggle a lot. So I think that'll be a huge boost to my strength if I get my forearms really huge. I don't know how it'll make me look though, because I'm not too sure. So pretty much that's the end of the first day. I'm not going to record any of the forearm work because I just don't want to. And yeah. So yeah, basically this is maybe 20 kilo or 22 kilo. I did 3 sets of pretty heavy curls, over 50 pounds, I think. I can curl 60s pretty fine. It's a pretty good angle. So yeah. Oh wait, look at that. Wait. Hang on a minute. That's an 18-inch arm right there. Look at that. That looks pretty big. See my gut? I'm like, my lungs are always full when I'm doing that. Not a glamorous angle for the midsection, but for the bicep, it looks pretty good. These are 22s or 24 kilos. That's around 60 pounds, I think. And you use a little bit more momentum, and it just flies up pretty easily. It's starting to look more like a hammer curl, so that's like, you know, brachialis stuff, but, you know, carries over a tiny bit. Why not? All of this heavy stuff will just like overall make you stronger. So what if it looks ugly? You just want to horse around heavy weights. That's the goal. So that's the first day, and the next day will look a lot better and it'll be a lot cleaner. And I promise that it will get better from here. Like the footage will be better. Maybe the editing will get better as well. I got DaVinci Resolve, so a video editing software. I'm just gonna figure out how to do that. Just gonna edit it to be a little cleaner. So yeah, bye. I gotta hit stop recording also.